Have you ever wondered what's behind the symbols and logos that surround us? What meaning do they hide? What stories do they tell us? On this channel, we invite you to discover the stories behind the symbols and logos that surround us. From the most famous to the most unknown, we will tell you the story of how they were created, what they mean, and why they are so important in our culture. So don't miss this opportunity to discover the stories behind symbols and logos. Subscribe to receive notifications of new videos. We are excited to share these stories with you.
The Red Cross, as iconic as it is globally recognized, has a rich history steeped in humanitarian values and principles. Its origins are closely tied to a Swiss businessman named Henry Dunant and the Battle of Solferino in 1859. Dunant was traveling through the region of Solferino in Italy when he witnessed the aftermath of a brutal battle between the armies of Austria and an alliance of French and Sardinian forces. Thousands of soldiers lay dead, dying, or wounded on the battlefield with little to no medical aid available. Dunant, although a man of commerce, was moved by the suffering he witnessed. He organized local villagers to tend the wounded soldiers regardless of their national affiliation, providing them with basic care and seeking help from religious and humanitarian institutions. Upon returning to Geneva, Dunant wrote The Memory of Solferino, a book that captured his experiences and proposed the creation of national relief societies to assist wounded soldiers during wartime. His compelling narrative, along with his persuasive arguments, catalyzed the foundation of what we know today as the International Committee of the Red Cross, ICRC, in 1863. The emblem of the Red Cross on a white background, which was officially adopted at the First Geneva Convention in 1864, holds symbolic importance. Its design is a reversal of the Swiss flag, red background with a white cross, used as a tribute to Dunant's home country, Switzerland, which has a long-standing tradition of neutrality. The Red Cross emblem was intended to convey neutrality and protection, recognized internationally as a symbol of aid and humanitarian support. Throughout history, the symbolism of the Red Cross expanded to represent more than just battlefield relief. It signifies hope, assistance to the impoverished, and aid in the wake of natural disasters. The organization's principles, humanity, impartiality, neutrality, independence, voluntary service, unity, and universality, are integral to its iconography. These principles continue to guide the activities of the ICRC and the International Red Cross and Red Crescent movement worldwide. Over time, the emblem's role has been expanded to include not just the Red Cross, but also the Red Crescent, and more recently, the Red Crystal. This expansion accommodates varying cultural and religious sensitivities across different countries. Today, the vision that Dunant had continues to influence humanitarian efforts, making the Red Cross emblem synonymous with global solidarity and mankind's shared responsibility to aid those in distress.